Hi, it's Brandon Lee here from thirstgym.com. Today we're talking about an exercise called the close grip pin press. All right, for this exercise, you're gonna want a power rack that's ideally got a rod and pipe based system. You could also use the safety catches, but we're gonna set these up in different positions based on what we need for our pin press. You're obviously gonna want a barbell in here as well. So this is gonna be a close grip variation, so that means our hands are gonna be right out in front of us. There's where we want our hands. You can play with them a little bit. Anything inside your competition grip or your normal bench press grip is technically a close grip position, but I really like to make sure that my hands are straight underneath me, keep my elbows tucked by the side. That's gonna help me focus on my tricep development. So we're gonna lay down in our bench press position, set our back, set our feet, set our hands. Again, I like to use a false grip. You can also put your thumb around the bar. That's personal preference. The nice thing is a false grip with a pin system. You don't have to worry about hitting your face, so there are no safety issues there. But either way, I want to make sure that bar is lined up right underneath the top of my sternum here that's leading towards my chest. If I was competition bench pressing, that's where I'd want to be touching. So I want to make sure I try to meet the bar even though I'm not going to. Big breath, push, come back down. Once I'm done, I can roll the bar out of the way and then sit up. Now, since this is a pin press exercise, we want to make sure we're starting the movement from the pins. This is designed to be a concentric only exercise, meaning there is no lowering phase, and we're trying to take the stretch shortening cycle out of the equation, focusing on just that concentric part that's going to help us with our rate of force development or our overall strength off the chest. Where you put the pins is obviously going to dictate what you're kind of getting out of the exercise. The closer you can get those pins towards your chest, the more it's going to resemble your close grip bench press or your regular bench press. If you're weak off the chest area, I would recommend keeping these as close to your chest as possible, 1 to 2 inches off, and that should be good. If you're really just trying to focus on that mid-range or really overload your triceps, then raise these up so that you're about a third to half of the way of your range of motion, and you can focus more so on your triceps. In terms of your programming design, usually this is going to be a max effort based exercise. In more cases than not, means you're doing it for a heavy set of 1, 2, or 3, really trying to see what the best single, double, or triple is you can get for the day. The other option is to use it as a supplemental exercise to help your bench press, in which case I would recommend doing sets of 3 to 5 at the absolute most. I've done some 6s and 8s in some of my programmings in terms of working up to a top set of that, just to limit range of motion and keep time and attention on the triceps. But more cases than not, you want to be in that 3 to 5 range in terms, especially if you're going to do more than one set of work here. So again, a great way to build your bench press through an exercise. It's going to limit range of motion. If you've got some cranky shoulders, it's also a great way to just limit the range of motion that you have and still get some bang for your buck out of your pressing strength. So if you've got any questions about the exercise, just let me know in the comment section below. Thanks. Have a great day.